This video is sponsored by FNT Case. Links to all 4 cases that I'll mention are in the description below. What's up, guys? Shane Stars here, and I'm in San Francisco with Samsung at Galaxy Unpacked. I just finished up some early hands-on time with the new S26 lineup, and these are my 5 favorite new features of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, we've got to look at the all-new design. Samsung made a bold statement with the S26 series by rethinking the entire look and feel of the lineup. They've replaced the boxier design of the S25 Ultra with what Samsung calls a single radius curvature, giving all 3 S26 devices a sleek, consistent silhouette that just feels more intentional. The S26 Ultra takes it even a step further. This is the thinnest and lightest Ultra device that Samsung has ever made. Part of that comes down to a key material swap. They've replaced the titanium build with an armor aluminum build, shaving off a few grams without sacrificing that premium build quality. Flip over the phone, you'll immediately notice the cameras. All 3 models now feature a translucent camera deco that gives the whole setup a more refined, almost sophisticated look compared to what we've seen in the past. The S26 lineup comes in 4 colors: cobalt violet, white, sky blue, and black. And on the S26 Ultra, all of that's protected by Corning Gorilla Armor 2, bringing improved scratch and impact resistance to keep that beautiful design looking fresh. Next up, we definitely have to talk about performance. Under the hood, all 3 S26 devices are powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy. This is Samsung's second customized version of the chip, meaning Qualcomm has worked closely with Samsung to go beyond just higher clock speeds. You're actually getting tighter AI integration for signal processing and power management that you simply won't find in the stock version of the chip shipping in other devices. Now, year over year, Samsung has brought performance gains. This year, the NPU sees a massive 39% performance gain, which means faster on-device AI across the board, whether it's camera scene recognition, live translation summaries, or photo assist tools like object removal. The GPU is up 24% and the CPU climbs 90%, making this an especially exciting upgrade for anyone coming from the S22 or S23 lineup. During my hands-on demo time, I could tell you that the phone felt absolutely lightning fast, and that was most noticeable when jumping into AI-heavy features. Now, we weren't able to run benchmarks or download games just yet, but based on what I experienced, gaming and high-intensity apps should see a serious bump thanks to a redesigned vapor chamber with increased surface area and better heat dissipation. Samsung managed to keep thermals in check even inside this thinner, lighter body. And the display is no slouch here either. The S26 Ultra borrows ProScaler technology straight from Samsung's TV lineup to upscale images and video for a sharper, clearer picture. Paired with MDNIE and 10-bit color support, each pixel can produce up to 1 billion colors, making this one of the most stunning displays ever put on a phone. All right, before we get into feature number 3, let's talk about protecting this thing, because a phone this good deserves a case that can keep up. Today's video is sponsored by FNT Case. They've got something here for everyone. First up, and this is the one I personally reached for, the rugged military-grade case with the belt clip holster and built-in kickstand. This thing is a 360-degree protection done right. It comes with 2 front frames, one with the built-in screen protector and one without, so you choose your level of coverage. But my favorite feature has to be the kickstand. I prop this up at lunch and catch up on Netflix without holding my phone the entire time. You've even got military standard drop protection. If you want maximum protection and maximum practicality, this is definitely your case. Now, if you're more of a minimalist and just want something slim that you barely notice, but actually adds grip, the non-slip texture case is it. The S26 Ultra is a gorgeous but slippery phone. This case fixes that without adding bulk. You get a clean, grippy, minimal design with this case. If you love your accessories, the clear magnetic case has full MagSafe support, so your wallets, mounts, and chargers all work seamlessly. It's also shockproof, and because it's clear, you get to actually show off the S26 Ultra's design. And the anti-yellowing formula means it stays crystal clear long term, none of that gross yellow clear case situation. And for those who like a little personality with their protection, the translucent matte case adds protection and a bit of color. It's slim, it comes in some really clean color options, it still has the MagSafe compatibility and still delivers military-grade drop protection up to 14 feet. Thin doesn't mean fragile in this case. All 4 cases are linked in the description. FNT Case has a sale going on right now, so go check them out and grab the one that fits your style. All right, let's get back into the S26 Ultra. The camera system on the S26 Ultra has received some serious upgrades this year. Samsung has gone wider on the apertures across the board. The main 200 megapixel wide sensor can now absorb up to 47% more light than before, and the 50 megapixel telephoto sensor pulls in an additional 37% more light, meaning that low-light photography across every lens has taken a serious step forward. But the feature that genuinely stopped me in my tracks during the demo was the new Super Steady video. This is powered by the phone's ability to shoot in 8K. It's able to auto-lock on the horizon and maintain a perfectly flat horizon line across a full 360 degrees of motion. When you see it side by side with the feature turned off, the difference is immediately obvious. It's almost like having a professional gimbal built right into your phone. Next up, let's talk about battery and charging. While the S26 Ultra keeps its 5,000 milliamp hour cell, improved efficiency at the chip level means we should see better battery life across the entire lineup regardless. But the real headline here is charging speed. Samsung has introduced super fast charging 3.0, and with that comes something that we haven't seen on the S series before, which is 60-watt wired charging. The S26 Ultra's massive battery can go from 0 to 75% in just 30 minutes. Wireless charging also sees a bump here. The S26 Ultra now tops out at 25 watts wirelessly. This just makes battery life a little bit more flexible. You can easily top off your battery at the end of the day before going out for the evening. So I've definitely saved the best for last. The feature that surprised me most on the S26 Ultra has to be the new privacy display, a world's first on a mobile device. This isn't a screen protector or a software trick. Samsung's doing this at the pixel level, actually controlling and turning off individual pixels to block off-access viewing. Whether you're in portrait or landscape mode, anyone looking at your screen from the side sees nothing. Only the person directly in front of the display gets a clear picture. Seeing this in person was absolutely insane. And what makes it even more practical is the flexibility. You can enable it on a per-app basis, so maybe it's only active in your banking apps, or maybe you just want incoming notifications privatized. That level of control definitely makes this a real everyday feature. Next, we'll take a look at some of the updates to Galaxy AI, starting with Photo Assist, which has taken a massive leap forward with natural language prompts. For instance, you can tell your phone to fill in the missing cake or add a brick wall and watch it happen. You can even pull images from the internet directly into your photos. During my demo, I actually found a Bucks jersey online and swapped shirts with someone in a photo, which is definitely next level. Audio Eraser has been expanded to third-party apps like Netflix and YouTube, which is huge. Being able to strip out background noise to hear dialogue more clearly while watching your favorite show is probably something that you'll use more than you think. The AI document scanner also got a serious revamp. It can now remove creases, shadows, and even stray fingers from your scans for a clean, professional result. And you can export multiple documents as a single PDF, making it super practical. Samsung also introduced Agentic AI, and this one's exciting. Starting with Uber, you can instruct Gemini to book a ride, and it will get to work in the background on its own, alerting you when your ride's ready. It will always confirm the price before booking, and you can take control at any point. This is coming to other apps like DoorDash and Instacart down the road. And finally, AI call screening has been upgraded with spoof detection and Finder integration. When an unknown call comes in, AI will answer it, ask for the caller's name and reason for calling, and then route it to you. It can also analyze the call in real time to catch spoofed or spam callers, and all transcribed call content becomes fully searchable. It's just another feature that can eliminate some of the headaches in life. As you can see, there's lots of new updates and plenty of reasons to upgrade to the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Pre-orders start today, February 25th, and the S26 lineup officially launches March 11th. If you're planning to grab one, do make sure to use my exclusive affiliate link in the description for the best possible price and incentives during the pre-order period. That about wraps it up for this one. Be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.